welcome back to my K-pop tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended reading, which is on TXT member Huening Kai personality reading. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes only. I don't claim to know the future, the thoughts, or the personality or characteristics of this person. I'm only telling what my cards are pointing to me. Take my words with a grain of salt, as they might be completely incorrect or untrue. And yeah, without further ado, let's start. Please describe what kind of person is TXT member Huening Kai. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I'm so sorry. Huening Kai, what is his personality? Okay, this card. TXT member Huening Kai. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's select two cards. TXT member Huening Kai. What kind of person is he? TXT member Kai. What kind of... Okay. This and this. Okay. Two cards. And finally, TXT member Huening Kai. What kind of person is he? TXT member Huening Kai. What kind of person is he? Okay. Let's see. What cards did we get? Jeez. Why can I not flip you? Okay. So what cards did I get? I got the card of Nine of Swords, but it is in reverse position. The card of the Fool. From the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, I got the card of Flirtation and Impulsiveness. And from the Characteristic card archetype deck that I own, I got the card of Advocate and the card of Queen. Right off the bat, because these three cards right here suggest that Huening Kai could be this sort of impulsive person who does not like to think. I said it wrongly. Not like think, but overthink quite a lot of things. He just goes there without even thinking and just making a decision. He is this type of person to say what he thinks. As well as that, I do think that throughout life he maybe has gone through a lot of things, and I do think that family is really important for him. Maybe some sort of woman influence plays a really big part of his upbringing and his values, because I got the card of the Queen, which says that, radiate the regal feminine and using, the development authority to protect others. He is quite protective of, maybe younger people, or just in general of people who he really likes. Because I got the card of the Fool, I think that he is really a fun person. He likes, to have fun, and I don't think that he wants, to be like this person who has, a lot of obligations and responsibilities. If the Fool card appears in a tarot spread as a person, that means that this person is more often than not literally a fool or foolish. This person may execute an aura of innocence and wonder no matter what age they are. This Huening Kai can be curious, inquisitive, and approach life in a scientific yet quirky way. Because this is a major arcana card, some of these defining traits make up a major part of their identity. So for example, being a quirky creative will play a major role in who they are or how they view themselves. Uh, for physical characteristics, the Fool as a person represents someone who is innocent looking, or they might appear androgynous. Throughout life, I think that he is going to be, that acne, that young person, like young at heart person, if that makes sense. Now let's move on to the card of flirtation. So this is Venus in Sagittarius, and it describes someone who is philosophical and fair, honest and true in relationship. In contrast to the nature of preceding sign, Venus in Scorpio, which is secretive and brooding, Sagittarius share all thoughts with loved one, even if sometimes they are a little too frank for comfort. Speaking the truth as they see it, they constantly have to be cautious that their honesty is not just too blunt. I think that Huening Kai is very loyal, but need plenty of freedom within, the friendships, relationships, and connections. Saying what they think makes for a great deal of flirtatious conversations, which titillates the Sagittarian love of adventure. Close connection with people from abroad are indicated by this card, and people with this aspect are attracted to the learned or worldly wise. I think that Huening Kai has seen a lot of cultures, or maybe he is interested in learning quite a lot of traditions and cultures from other, places. So I do think that Huening Kai as a person could really like traveling aspect, seeing new things. I think that he is very curious type of person and is quite action oriented. And as well as that, I got the card of Mars in Aries, impulsiveness. This is a fairly natural element. So it describes people who are energetic and impulsive in their every action. They feel a need to get things done, and this card leads to them starting numerous new projects. He could be someone who can work on like for example 3 different things at the same time. Acting before thinking inevitably leads to disasters, but these type of people are resilient and win always predominate over losses. People described by this card are somewhat competitive and display a need to be seen in a leading position. Basically, they are outgoing and feel more comfortable at the front with the group endeavors. They are very positive and have great pride in their abilities. Huening Kai could sometimes not be happy unless they do more and quicker than anyone else some things. There is, however, a belligerence nature that can go over the top, and these characters may ride Rothschild over other people in order to get their own way. I think that Huening Kai learns through experiences and actions, and I think that he works way better, in group surroundings. I think that he really values his connections, his friendships, but sometimes he could be a little bit too impulsive at times. Also, I think that because I got the card of advocate, I do think that sometimes he, or at least he as a person, chose his career simply because it is action orientated, but it also inspires and gives hope to other people, to compress their talents, their dreams into action. I think that he wants to be, like this sort of example for other people, to do their jobs, to go after their dreams, even if it's not, uh, an idle job. But just in general, he wants to give this sort of hope for other people by being himself, by being, this like very fun and outgoing person. Also, if the Nine of Swords reversed appear in a tarot spread as a person, that means that Huening Kai is either overly anxious or overly unconcerned at times. Huening Kai may be too laid back or too uptight. He could be at times have a lot of anxieties, but I think that he always want to appear as reckless as he can possibly be. I don't know, guys, if that made any sense, but I tried my best to do this. If you have anything that you want to say, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and goodbye.